full body workout, you're going to need some sort of a moderate sized weight. I have a 15-pounder. So a dumbbell or a kettlebell, whatever you have, it's going to work great. So you need to set your timer for 24 rounds, 50 seconds of work, 10-second rest. There are 6 different exercises, but you're going to do them twice through per pair before moving on to the next one. So the first one is going to be a lizard push-up and a 1, 2, 3 mountain climber with crab. So for the first 50 seconds, you want to get into the push-up position. Make sure you can see the floor. So from here, as you go down to do your push-up, so shoulders over your wrists, abs nice and tight. As you go down, you're going to bring one knee to the elbow. So down and up. That's 1. That's 2. There's a couple different ways to modify this. So you can do these off of your knees. So if you're doing it this way, as you go down, knee to elbow. And you want to keep that leg as high off the ground as possible. Or you can split into 2 different moves. So you can do push-up, knee to elbow. So that's the first 50 seconds. For the next 50 seconds, you're going to do mountain climbers into a crab. So again, in push-up position, abs tight, back straight, you're going to go leg in. So bringing your knee to your elbow, 1, 2, 3. From this position, I'm going to take my leg that's extended and I'm going to bring it under. So crunching it up. This hand that's on the same side as my leg that's extended is going to stay on the ground. Opposite hand's going to come up. So you're going to come around, touch your toe. Don't move this bent leg. It's going to stay right there. You're going to come back, right back into where you started. And then 1, 2, 3. This is the other side. So extended leg is going to move. Arm in front of it is planted. Opposite arm comes up. Twist, touch your toe, bring it back down. That's going to be your first pair. So lizard push-ups, 1, 2, 3 mountain crab. Lizard push-ups, 1, 2, 3 mountain crab. Then you're going to move on to the next pair. We're going to do swings and a back lunge with a kick. So grabbing your weight, you're going to hold it center. You're going to do swings with this. So you want to do a little bit of a squat. You're going to push your hips out behind you. You're going to swing the weight up. You're not using your arms to lift it. You're using the momentum of your hips. So as you come forward, you want to squeeze your tushy and really push it up to the top. And make sure that you're just squeezing your bum, that you're not arching your back. You don't want to pull on your back when you do these. So you're going to be here for 50 seconds. And then you're going to do a back lunge kick. So holding onto your weight, you're going to step back, almost touching the ground with your knee. This knee should be tracking right over your toe. And as you come up, you're going to kick, keeping your abs nice and tight. So back, kick, kick. Do one side, do another set of swings, and then do the other side. If you need a modification for those lunges, just drop your weight. So you'll do it without the weight. So you'll lunge back, and you can even just do a little knee instead of the full extended kick. And then the last 2 exercises, you're going to use your weight again. You're going to do on your back a sit-up, pull over to toe touch, and then we're going to do a back lift burpee. So with these, you want to extend straight out, toes off the ground, back nice and flat, abs tight. And you're going to take your weight straight behind you. You're going to pull it over as you lift your legs straight up, right over your hips, and then crunch and touch your toes. Back down, not touching the ground with your arms or your legs. So this for 50 seconds. The alternative for this is to just keep your feet on the ground. So you can do the pullover and then you can crunch into your knees. So back down here, crunch to your knees. And then the last one is going to be a burpee backlift. So hold the weight on one side so that you can use it for your squat. So you're going to squat down, jump into push-up position, On the ground, do a backlift. Push back up, come into a squat, and bring the weight up on the other side. So from the side, you're going to do squat down, drop your weight, jump your feet out behind you into the push-up position. You will push it down, extend your arms and your legs, do a squeeze. So you'll feel it in your glutes and your lower back. So squeeze, recenter your fingers under your shoulders, and you want to push straight up off of the ground. Don't rock into it. So push straight up, jump into a squat, and bring that weight to the other side and do a jump. If you're just starting, ditch the weight, ditch the jumps, and do push-ups on your knees. So squat down, step out on your knees, push up to the ground, straight out, do a lift, shoulders, fingers under your shoulders, keep your knees planted, nice straight push-up, step your feet into the squat, and stand up.